Boom, it's Halloween.
God,
Good
that's
evening,
scary.
everybody. Yeah.
It's not scary, Tim.
Oh, no. So, happy Halloween. Halloween special coming your way. Because there's nothing on the telly and it's pouring around down with rain outside. That's why you're in watching this. So we're coming to you live from the old Hill Manor. And I'm your host for this, Lord Hill.
And we're a day early, aren't we?
And we're a day early. So we're a day early because today is like the witching hour, isn't it? Or it's coming up for the witching hour. Whoa. Scary. So we've got a fantastic quiz for you this evening. And we'll have a special message at the end. So what we're going to do, let us know if you're out there. Let us know if you're watching. Just say hello in the chat.
Oh, I'll sit and talk to your lover.
Hey?
I'll sit and talk to your lover if there's nobody
Yeah,
out
thanks
there.
for that. So, it's been a busy old time. Really has. What have we been up to? We've been loads of stuff, haven't
Well,
we?
everything we were doing tonight's been cancelled. That's why we've
Yes.
moved this day forward, and the weather's rubbish, and there's no people out trick or treating and all this sort of malarkey, and so we just moved it a day forward because it seemed to sort of fit better,
It
didn't
seemed
it?
like a good idea at the time. So, the
Sure.
quiz. The quiz is going to be a really good one.
You just said that.
The Duchess has been working really hard at putting this one together. She's researched all the questions and she's been all over it like a cheap short.
You're calling her cheap, so you little,
Anyway,
you
shall
little
we,
synthetic look, you.
yes, I've got synthetic hair tonight. And my horns is poking through. Look, got horns and everything.
Gorgeous, they are. They're
Oh,
gorgeous.
evening, Catherine.
I
Tried
can.
lots of tricks and treats. 112 so far. People, many may miss questions if you are
Nobody's going to be
giving
out
out sweeties.
doing trick or treating around here. It's absolutely
No,
hammering it down.
Not out here. We've got a wet pussy at the moment. He came in dripping. So Artie the ship's cat. It looks like he's been in the hogging. Anyway, shall we press on? Shall we go with the first question? You ready for the
Let's go for
questions?
number one. Yep.
Right, here you go then. Stand by. Here it comes. Boom. Question number one. Oh, ooh, scary. Got ghosts and everything. Which member of the royal family has been a member of the Magic Circle since 1975? I'd already been in the army a year when he joined that.
Oh, you're just giving it away. It's a male.
Well, it might be
then.
her.
No, there you are. There, we're looking for a man because you're giving half the answer away.
Typical. So go on and you tell them about it.
Could have been a lady one, couldn't it? Okay, so which
Must have
member of
been.
the royal family has been a member of the Magic Circle since 1975?
Bang, straight in there. Question two then. Lance Corporal Richard Jones won which TV show performing his magic tricks?
Hence trick or treating, you see. We're on to
Yeah,
tricks. Magic
tricks now.
tricks.
So Lance Corporal Richard Jones won which TV show performing his magic tricks?
No, then, don't you?
Okay, we do. We have bumped into him. Question three then. Oh, bloomy spiders.
And now we're on the tricks.
I-
Because see where we're going here? We've done the
I-
tricks and now we're
yeah,
on the
I
tricks.
I hope you don't suffer from agnophobia. Peanut treats were discontinued by Mars in favour of their new multicoloured peanut confectionery known as what? So peanut treats were discontinued by Mars in favour of their new multicoloured peanut confectionery known as what? Question 4. Ooh, bats. Bats getting your hair.
Oh, here they come.
Okay. Black Magic chocolates were created in 1933 by Rowntree's. Which manufacturer now owns this brand of chocolates?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Black Magic chocolate were created by Rowntree, but which manufacturer now owns this brand of chocolates?
Question 5. Oh, what is the collective noun for frogs? Is it A march? Is it B, an army? Or is it C, a fleet? Dun, da, 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 da. So, what is the collective noun for frogs?
Those are the leaping ones, not the French ones.
Is it A march, B, an army, or C, a fleet? Lily pads and all. Question 6 then. Another spider. I wish they wouldn't drop down like that.
I like the way little eyeballs are moving. I think they're great. I think you've done those really well.
Question 6 then. Get my teeth in straight. Other
What?
than foreseeing, how do frogs use their eyes?
It's a good job it's not talk about how do they use their mouths, isn't it?
Oh no, we've got a hound of Hill Manor turned up.
Oh, he doesn't like your hair. Can't wipe it out.
The hound of Hill Manor, look. Oh,
So other than for seeing, how do frogs use their eyes?
Get off with your tongue. Right, look, ready, press the button. Question 7. 7. Another spider and a ghosty. Hey. What colour is a spider's blood? Ooh.
So if that ghost would just yank a leg off that hanging spider, you'd better find out, wouldn't you?
So question 7. What colour is spider's blood? Question 8. Which spider is generally largest in terms of body mass? Is it A, a tarantula, B, a giant huntsman, or C, a Gothic bird eater?
Oh, what? A
A
Goliath.
bird eater.
Which spider is generally largest in terms of body mass? Is it a tarantula, a giant huntsman, or the Goliath bird eater?
There you go. Question, a scrum off question. Question 9. Ooh, another ghosty. Blimey, this place is haunted tonight. If the witch's brew requires 5 flies, 2 newts, and 1 rat, how many legs would go into the cauldron? Whoa! Work that one out. Get the old shoes and socks off, innit? Get the shoes and socks off time to get that one out. So question 9 then. If the witch's brew requires 5 flies, 2 newts and 1 rat, how many legs will go into the cauldron? Do you know? Do you know? Eh? Dun, 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 dun. Right. Time for they've had think enough time. They've worked out
Yeah.
getting their shoes and socks off.
Yeah.
Question 10 then. Last question in this round. Who's another ghosty? Look, I told you this place is haunted. Bat droppings contain saltpeter. Is that right? Saltpeter? And were used by the military until the late 19th century as a prime source of what? Aha. Catherine says she's loving the graphics. Good. We love the graphics too. They're not graphics.
Actually, you look scary, actually. You look really scary.
So question 10 then. Bat droppings contain saltpeter and were used by the military until the late 19th century as a prime source of what? Boom, there you go. Happy Halloween. Get off with your tongue.
Oh, bless him. He's not sure about that hair.
Oh, got somebody new in, look.
Oh, good.
Afghan Saffron. Good
Oh,
evening.
hello.
Welcome. Hi, my dear friend. Hi back. So, are you ready for the answers?
Yes.
I'll take that as a yes.
Silence is as good
So
as a
here
yes.
we go then. The answers to round one. Boom. Question one then. Oh, of course, it's Charlie. It's the king. He's been a member of the Magic Circle since 1975. So have you got the king? King Charles. He would have been Prince Charles back then when he first started. Give yourself to the old thumbs up and a point. The answer to question two. It's Britain's Got Talent. So Lance Corporal Richard Jones performed magic tricks on Britain's Got Talent. And just as a point of what's name, it was 2016. So have you got what's it, Dewberry? What's the thing in me, Bob? What do you call it? Come to me in a minute.
Britain's Got Talent.
Britain's Got Talent. Yeah, give yourself a point. Question 3. Of course, they went to M&M's, didn't they? Got rid of their peanuts and gone to M&M's. May contain nuts.
It's when you go and buy a bag of walnuts in Asda and it's got may contain nuts and you're thinking, well, I hope it does. Oh dear.
So there you go. The peanuts treats are now called M&M's. M&M's. Question 4. Oh, Nestles have taken over black magic. Or should I say Nestle? Do we say Nestle or Nestles? When I was growing up, it was always Nestles.
Yeah, Nestle's Milky Bar, wasn't it? And then
It
all of a
was.
sudden it became Nestle.
Yeah, who just said, who came up with that idea of Nestle? What's that all about?
Well, it is Nestle, isn't it? So it's got the
Yes.
accent glow on it.
Anyway, moving swiftly on. Question 5. You get an army of frogs. You might have thought it had been a fleet of frogs. Because they were swimming, but no, it's
Bit
an
more
army.
obvious, isn't it? Yeah, but an
It's an
army.
army of frogs.
I suppose you get a fleet of tadpoles.
Question
dear.
6. Oh, blimey, look. Frogs use their eyeballs to swallow.
Right, so frogs eat their prey whole and then their eyeballs sink down into their mouth and it pushes the food down into their throats. So they're actually using their eyeballs to swallow.
Amazing. Amazing. So if you got to swallow, congratulations. It was a tricky question. Where are we going?
Number 7.
Number 7. So if you pull a leg off a spider,
Well, it's got a
got
bit of
blue
a tint,
blood.
isn't it? It's not really... Yeah.
yeah,
It contains a bit of copper and apparently... I'm only going by what all the different sites say. And all these
Yeah.
experts who study spiders.
there you go.
Blue.
So So blue-blooded spiders. Question 8. It's answer C. It's the Goliath bird eater. He's a big one. Mind you, you wouldn't want to play with a tarantula. So if you've got C, the Goliath bird eater is the largest spider by body mass.
Oh, 13 centimetres. That is
That's a
really
big one,
huge,
isn't
isn't
it?
it?
Yeah.
That is horrible. Wouldn't want to
Mind
eat
you,
one
it
of
depends what sort of bird it's eating. If it's going for after an ostrich, it needs to be fairly big, doesn't it? Am I funny? I am funny.
Oh, dear, dear.
Question 9 then.
Oh, God.
There you go. 42. If you've got 42, you're fairly clever. So there's 5 times 6, but see what was the flies? 2 times 4, what is the newts? And 1 times rat. 1 times 4 for the rat all comes to 42. Tonight is Halloween night. You are correct. So, last one then. Gunpowder. Saltpetre goes into gunpowder.
Well, backdropping is going up to gunpowder, isn't it? That's what the question was.
So, you know what to do now. You've got to add your scores up and bung them in the chat. Hey, look. Happy Halloween. Bats and everything. So how did we do out there?
That's for round 1. Yeah, how are we doing on round 1?
My old friend. How you doing? I must get up to see you at some stage. I will get up to see you at some stage. How's the new gaff? Moved in 7 out of 10. Well done, Catherine.
Hey.
So
Oh,
how
we've
did
got
you
a row
do?
of tulips there.
How did you do, Bismillah?
Bismillah.
Bismillah. It's my old friend Bismillah. He's now moved into a house in Birmingham.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes.
Oh,
So we'll have to get up to
fantastic.
see him.
that's not a million miles away, is it?
No.
Oh, brilliant. That's
Sure.
good news.
Anyway, let's have a
Anyway,
slurp of this stuff.
He's on coffee tonight, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's coffee anyway, isn't it?
Yep. Fine. Excellent. Right, shall we crack on with the quiz?
We shall. Round
we
2.
shall. Round 2 coming your way. Boom, we got question 11 with a ghost. Look, place is haunted. We got
It's a really cute little ghost, though, isn't it? It's more like a jellyfish.
Yeah.
Oh, look at his little toes wiggling underneath his little nightie. So sweet.
the old hill manor is haunted. So,
dear.
what colour cat's eyes are used on a dual carriageway to mark a lay-by?
See, we're on eyes, you see.
Yeah.
Do you get the theme? We just done
Eyes.
frogs, now we're on to
Now look,
cats.
what am I doing with this? Look, you can look.
Oh, you just disturbed him. He was laying there, all cute.
I know,
You can
but
just see the tuft his hair in the screen. Just see, look, you can just see his little tuft. Oh, leave him down there. He goes to sleep. Right. So, what colour cat's eyes are used on a dual carriageway to mark a lay-by?
Aha.
We should all know this. If we don't know this one, we shouldn't be driving, should
I
we?
know.
Really? But there we go. We need a few easy ones.
Question 12 then.
Oh, I like this one.
Oh, you ask it then.
Yeah, what shape is the pupil of a cuttlefish's eye? Ooh.
Do they have eyes? They're normally white things laid on the beach.
What
that when they're
shape
dead?
is the pupil of a cuttlefish's eye? Actually, we got some multi-choices there. Is it a crescent shape? Is it diagonal? Or is it a W shape?
Aha.
A cuttlefish, is it crescent, diagonal, or a W-shaped pupil?
Well,
Blimey.
there you go. Question 13.
Mind you, I only ever see the bones. They sort of get washed up on the
You're
beach
going to have
around
to do
here,
this
don't
one. I've
they?
got no idea how to pronounce that.
No, nor have I. Nor have I. I reckon it's Samhanophobia, spelt as it is on the screen. Samhanophobia is the fear of what? Is it the fear of lanterns, the fear of Halloween, or the number 13?
Ooh.
Samhanophobia.
Samhanophobia.
Is it fear of lanterns, Halloween, or the number 13?
That's a good question. That I think that's going to be a guess.
I think it could be.
Question 14 then. Here we go. Let's have a look. R.L. Stein has written 235 books in which series of children's books? R.L. Stein has written 235 books in which series of children's books? It's a good question, that, isn't it? Question 15. Double, double, toil and trouble. 5 burn and cauldrons bubble. Are words taken from which Shakespeare play? Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble. Are all words taken from which Shakespeare play? Question 16.
When was the last recorded case of punishment by use of a ducking stool in the UK? Was it in the mid-1700s, the late 1700s, the early 1800s, or the mid-1800s? So when was the last recorded case of punishment by use of a ducking stool in the UK? Mid-1700s, late 1700s, early 1800s, or the mid-1800s?
There you go. So question 17. Knaresborough in North Yorkshire.
Knaresborough, is that how you pronounce it?
Knaresborough, yes,
Is it?
Knaresborough.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was Knaresborough.
Knaresborough. In North Yorkshire, boasts stunning rock formations and walks along the River Nid. Here you can visit an ancient cave and petrifying well,
Yeah.
said to have been the home of Ace.
Get on with it. Right.
The soothsayer.
Oh.
I can't.
All right. Knaresborough in North Yorkshire boasts stunning rock formations and walks along the River Nid. Here you can visit an ancient cave and a petrifying well said to have been the home of a soothsayer, Ursula Southall. What other name is she known as?
Kid Doris.
So what is the name of this old soothsayer living in the cave along the River Nid at Knaresborough?
There you go. Question 18 then. Currently showing at the National Theatre, The Witches is based on a tale written for children by which famous author? The Witches, eh? Currently showing at the National Theatre, The Witches is based on a tale written for children by which famous author? 19. Which country celebrates the Day of the Dead on November the 1st each year, when deceased ancestors are guests of honour? Is it A, Mexico, B, India, or C, Japan? They'll all be doing that tomorrow then.
They will.
So which country celebrates the Day of the Dead on November the 1st each year, when deceased ancestors are guests of honour? Is it A, Mexico, B, India, C, Japan? On to the last question in this round. Goes for about. Which is the odd one out? Butternut squash, carrot, pumpkin,
Cantaloupe melon.
papaya. So which is the odd one out? Is it a butternut squash, a carrot, a pumpkin, a cantaloupe melon, or a papaya? Boom. How do you think you got on with Happy Halloween on that one then? Did you think you did okay? What do you think to it so far? Are we doing okay? Moving on, and let's give you some answers. Question 11. Green. So the cat's eyes at the lay-by are indicated by a green line that may be crossed, such as slip, road or lay-by. Did that make sense?
No, it didn't make any sense at all. It's green lights. It's a
Yes.
line of green lights.
Yes, a line of green lights. You can cross green lights, you can't cross red ones. So if you've got green, congratulations, you got it right. Question 12.
The
Loving
answer
it-
is
it-
C.
Getting them all right so far guessed.
What?
Eh?
Love it and not guessing them. Oh, right. Lots of them guesses. So we did all right in the first round. So
Yeah.
this one then, the cuttlefish's eyes are W-shaped pupils. W-shaped, which was answer C.
Normally you see them dead.
Yeah, you only see the white bit, don't you? See the
Yeah.
white backbone thing. We get those on the beach, don't you? People
lot,
stick them in
yeah.
budgie cages, don't they? So if you've got W for the shape of the pupil of their eye, give yourself a point.
Question 12 then. No, 13.
13 even. Unlucky for some.
You've got samhainophobia. Samhainophobia is a fear of Halloween.
Fear of Halloween. So if you've got B, Halloween, give yourself a point.
Got Halloween.
You see, I would have gone for number 13. That's what would have been my guess.
Yeah, quite possibly. But no, it's Halloween.
Halloween. Halloween is the answer.
Boom. So, cracking on then. Question 14. Oh, Goosebumps. Eh?
Yeah, that's the name of the series of books.
Oh.
Don't tell me you've never heard of Goosebumps.
No.
Every kid's got goosebumps. Every library's got goosebumps. Every school's got
Are they
goosebumps.
very short stories then?
No, they're not actually.
Oh,
They're
okay.
proper little books for kiddies.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not short. Very
So
popular.
there you
with kiddies.
go.
They just cover everything.
R.L. Stein wrote Goosebumps. Question 15. Oh, it's the one you can't mention.
Better not mention it then.
Better not mention it then. So, Double Toilet Trouble, Fire Burn and Cauldron Bubble are all in Macbeth. Oh no.
Oh no, I love this
James
next
Martin
question.
was,
Right.
was doing cuttlefish soup the other week instead of squid. Excellent.
Oh, dear.
Cracking on then. Question 16.
Right, so the last recorded cases of punishment by using the ducking stool was answer C, the early 1800s. And what I love about this is that there were actually two ladies who were sentenced One was in 1808 and the other one was 1809. But the second one, apparently the water level was so low they couldn't actually duck her on the stool. So they wheeled her around the town instead, mocking her. So there we go.
Blimey.
Oh, that's
You couldn't have made that one up.
Oh, dear.
Question 17 then. Oh, Mother Shipton.
Another Shipton's Caves.
Yes. You've been up north. You've probably been and visited
Yeah,
it.
because the people hang up gloves and socks and things, and then you go back a year later or whatever, a couple of years later, and they're all turned to stone.
Blimey. Beautiful.
Ooh, it's a bit like our bathroom. You can do that bar taps, can't you?
Yes.
The amount of lime you get round here.
So you got Mother Shipton. Congratulations.
Hey, we can make money out of that, lover.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring your,
Turning stuff to stone.
yeah, just bring your stuff to Gosport's. Plenty of
Yeah.
limes go around here.
So here we go then. Question 18. Roald Dahl. Of course it was. Who else would it have been? The witches. Roald Dahl. You got Roald Dahl? Good for you. 19. Mexico. Mexico celebrates the Day of the Dead tomorrow. And the last one in this round, a carrot.
Because the others, if you think about it, if you cut through a butternut squash or you cut through a pumpkin or a melon, you get all the seeds, don't you?
You do.
And you don't in a carrot. And the texture is completely different to the others as well, isn't it? 'Cause the others are all mushy. And a carrot isn't.
It's
You
firm.
cooked it. So there's
Carrots
various
tend to
reasons
be
why, but
firm.
carrot is the
Yes.
odd one out.
So boom, how did you do? Let's see what your score was for that round. So, woohoo. Do we get some scores? Are you still got your shoes and socks off? Oh. Somebody knew Mexico.
Yeah, Catherine did. Because she was
Disney
just been
film.
watching Disney film about it. See how educational Disney is?
LJ.
There you go.
Well done. 6 out of 10. You're doing well tonight, Catherine. Shall we press on with the last round?
Yeah, let's do that then.
Let's do that.
Question 21. What is a plenilune moon?
Ooh.
Is it a full moon? Is it a new moon? Or is it a moon obscured by cloud cover?
Oh. So what is a plenilune moon? Is it A, a full moon, B, a new moon, or C, a moon obscured by cloud? Question 22. Another ghost. It's full of ghosts round here tonight.
Now,
The
this
moon.
question, people should know this one, because this question 22, this was one that was in, we did this last year, but I thought it was a really good question, so I bunged it back in again this year.
Excellent. So the moon always shows Earth the same face. True or false? So the moon always shows Earth the same face. True or false? Question 23. How many moons has Mars? And not the chocolate bar. Yay. So question 23 then. How many moons has Mars? Question 24. Who wrote the book Room on the Broom? That's moved about. So who wrote the children's book Room on the Broom? Question 25. Who played the part of
Emilius Brown in Walt Disney's Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
Emilius Brown. So who played the part of Emilius Brown in Walt Disney's Bedknobs and Broomsticks? Question 26. Alan Rickman played the role of which wizard in the Harry Potter films? Alan Rickman played the role of which wizard in the Harry Potter films? Dead easy one. Question 27. Oh, blimey, here we go.
A Christmas Carol recounts the story of Ebenezer Scrooge. He was haunted by three spirits, Christmas past, present, and yet to come. But what was the name of Scrooge's ghostly business partner?
Ooh. So, A Christmas Carol recounts the story of Ebenezer Scrooge. He was haunted by three spirits, Christmas past, present, and yet to come. But what was the name of Scrooge's ghostly business partner? I know that one. 28. Ooh, spiders. Complete the lyrics sung by Elvis. You look like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got wise. I know that one as well.
Yeah, just finish off the line.
Yes, complete the lyric sung by Elvis. You look like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got wise. Question 29 then, the penultimate question of the quiz. Which Walt Disney's film was the first to depict a witch? So which Walt Disney films was the first to depict a witch? And the last question in this week's quiz, this month's quiz. In which Disney film did we first see Merlin? So, in which Disney film did we first see Merlin? Boom. So, happy Halloween. Let's see. We'll give you some answers in half a mo. Oh, my coffee's going cold. So, shall we crack on and give them the answers?
Yeah, let's do it. So,
Stand by.
Plenilune Moon, number 21, is answer A, a full moon. Pleni meaning full in Latin, and lunar meaning a moon. So, it's a full moon.
There you go. If you've got a full moon, not half a moon,
Give yourself a point.
give yourself a point. 22. It's true. You only see the one side of the moon. So, not many people have seen the far side of the moon. But, yeah, it only shows the same face. So, it's true. 23. 2.
Yeah, we have Phobos and Deimos.
Deimos. Phoebus and
So,
Deimos.
2 moons has Mars.
Not a blue moon.
Two.
Blue moon. You saw me standing alone. Go
Oh,
on.
look how well you're doing
Yeah,
since
I
you
know.
joined the choir, lover.
Hey, I know.
Oh, you're going the altos the way you're going.
You didn't have to sing, did you?
Beautiful.
You still don't. Right,
So the answer was 2.
2.
And here we are on question 24. And the answer to this one is...
Julia Donaldson.
She wrote Room on the Broom.
Wow.
Julia Donaldson.
It's getting in my eyes. So, question 25 then. David Tomlinson, of course it was. That blooming ghost jumping around all over the place.
So Emilius Brown was played by David Tomlinson.
There you go. 26. Alan Rickman played Professor Severus Snape. Yes. Blooming ghosts all over the place.
So 26,
27.
yeah. Professor Severus Snape.
Oh,
was Alan Rickman.
Scrooge's ghostly partner was Jacob Marley. Jacob Marley, wasn't it? It was Jacob Marley. Yes, Jacob Marley. Did you get that one?
Bless him.
So we've got Jacob Marley, well done. 28. Oh, you're the devil in disguise. You look like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got worse. You're the devil in disguise.
Oh, mate.
That's my best Elvis impression.
Was that when he was having an off day? He was feeling a bit poorly that
Yeah.
day, was he? He's on the pickup pills.
Yeah.
Oh, dear,
Yeah,
oh, dear.
That's how Elvis sings when he gets up first thing in the morning.
Oh, crikey me.
You're the devil in disguise. So if you got that, well done. Penultimate one then, Snow White. Cool, blimey.
Yeah, Snow White was the first Disney film to have a witch in it. With that little red apple, my dear.
Yes.
Take a bite of this juicy apple.
Yes, 1937. Snow White. Cool, she's getting on a bit now, isn't she? Question 30 then, the last one. The Sword and the Stone in 1963. Them blooming spiders.
So
Is
the
that
first
really-
Merlin was in The Sword and Stone. I love that film.
Yes.
That's a brilliant little film that was,
So
1963.
go on then, have a workout. Give us the heads up on how you did. Let's see how you did in that round. Did you enjoy it? We do hope you enjoyed it because we have a bit of an announcement. Shall we make the announcement?
Yeah, you can do.
Now, while you're just figuring out your score,
What, just
We-
take the mind off things, you mean?
yeah, just to take your mind off things. We've come to a decision that we're going to mark time on the quizzes for the time being. We've got some other projects that's going on that's taken up a bit more time. So what we thought we'd do, we'll just put this on the back burner for the time being. I might put up the odd quiz now and then, but it won't be a live one. So we can only apologise for all of that. But it takes an awful lot of time to put these quizzes together. And with other stuff that we're doing, we just run out of time all the time. So we've taken a command decision on this. A joint decision that we're going to mark time on the quizzes, but you can always go back and do all the old quizzes because
There's about 3 years worth of them.
yeah, no, there's about a year and a half's worth,
Is
or
it?
just over a year's worth of.
Oh, is it? No, just seems like 3 years.
Yeah, it just seems like a lifetime. Just seems like a lifetime we've been doing these quizzes. So. Add you to doing that last round, Catherine, and what's your overall score? You got over 50%.
Don't you start your percentages. Maths isn't as bad as your
Oh
English.
no! Oh
Oh
no!
dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh.
So there you go. Thank you for taking part. Thank you for being there every week. We've enjoyed it. Your company. We're sorry that we're marking time on the quizzes, but life moves on, and we have new things to burn. So that's it then. Thanks for taking part. Do you want to say anything? That'll be a no. So for the time being, we're going to be concentrating on the Thursday show. So until another time, TTFN, ta-ra for now. Thanks for being there.